What's up, Daylight? What's up, Daylight? What's up, Royalty Kids? What up?
Welcome in, everyone. I'm your host, Jonathan Coachman.
And the offense readies for a first down and 10. On first down, Wentz. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it.
Oh, you gonna get your hair cut, Chunky?
Time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. Back to the air on second down. Wentz throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Mike Wallace, the intended receiver, at its third down.
Oh, and big man, he getting his haircut too?
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. To throw is Wentz. Ertz over the middle. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. An Eagle first down, Wentz to Ertz. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that
Definitely don't get it cut short.
Continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defense side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
Oh! What up, Ryan?
To the end zone, touchdown, Philadelphia. Darren Sproles, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles, if they hit the PAT, they will be in the lead. Elliott now to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. Oh, he shifts past him.
Woo.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. And out now come the Vikings. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And nearly picked off there, and it would have been a great time for their first pick. Instead, it's second down. I guess they're in a situation now, fourth quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted, and if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And that one good for 16, and the drive will continue. On first and 10, Prescott flush to his right. It's complete to Brown, right side. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
There's a man they call AB, always a volume receiver. He gobbles up catches. Holds a number 2 and number 4 spots for most receptions in a season in NFL history. And in 2015, just 7 catches shy of setting the single-season mark for most receptions, currently held by Marvin Harrison, a Hall of Famer.
He had 136 catches that year on the heels of 129 the season before. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. They go play action here on first down. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Antonio Brown, 29 yards. And the Vikings have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter.
In both locker rooms, the coaches talked about setting the tone early. Didn't matter whether you start out offense or defense. In this case, the team that had the ball first did exactly that. Took it right downfield and scored.
Here we go.
What's y'all up to today? Y'all chilling?
A big 2-point conversion. They'll try and run it with Ajayi. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. They get the conversion. And, Charles, when you only have 2 yards to go, what do you think of the toss play? Because initially it kind of sets you back a little bit.
It does, especially if you get a lot of pressure coming towards you. But if you can get to the edge, if you seal the edge with your blocking off in your
loose football. And the Vikings pick up the football. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. 2nd and goal.
What's up, just kidding?
They come up in an offset eye. They'll try to run with Ajayi. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Jay Ajayi, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. This fielded at the 2.
Ooh. Just grinding these solos on this Madden.
The Philadelphia offensive
trying to get my coins up.
Out to take over possession.
Yo, what's up, James, my dog?
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again. Now Wentz. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. Wentz to throw on 2nd down. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. The ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turn.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the Hall of Famer Derek Brooks.
Okay, D.
Past the 20, 10, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Derek Brooks, I just upgraded him, too.
That one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Extra point try now for Walsh. Extra point up and good by Walsh. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This fielded at the 2. And he loses the football a 2nd time. And the Vikings pick up the football. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
The hit stick crazy on this.
And that one is his 2nd fumble loss. Not a good look out of your return man.
And not only does he hurt the momentum for his team or even change momentum of the game, but now they've got a decision to make on his own sideline. Does he continue to do that? Do you keep him in that role, or do you bring someone else in at this time?
Ajayi escapes him, and he takes it down to the 10-yard line. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up first and goal. That one looks like he'll throw here. Flushed out right. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
And that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
They'll give it to him up the middle.
Oh, yeah, that boy called.
Call it no gain that time, and now it's third and goal. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. They've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on third and goal? They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Jay Ajayi taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead.
One of the fun parts about working with you is that we've learned that there are different ways
Trying
to
to
do
get these
things
coins
than the way
up,
we
you feel
were
me?
brought up to do them. This is Madden. Of course they were going to go ahead and get another score. What do you mean take a knee?
And that just makes the final margin even more lopsided. I think they earned themselves a cold drink from the fridge, right?
There's no
Maybe
doubt
some
about
pretzels, too, some hummus. Go crazy.
See, we've learned.
Go crazy.
Show me I got left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I still got a lot. Like 15. Let me see. Until I gotta get the master sets out, bro. Let's see. See. Oh, I gotta go back. What's up, Juju? Or Mom, but I think it's probably Juju. Just had to do that. Jade was in here, Mom. She said she was about to go get her hair cut. Alright, let me get to playing. I'm gonna do good, you already know.
Hello, everybody. Coach here, welcoming you to Madden Ultimate Team. It's the NFL.
And now the offense will look to convert on third down. Prescott. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that's going to bring
Right now, why don't you stick to playing Call of Duty 2?
Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. He is going to find Hill here. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Tyreek Hill, 33 yards. And if the Vikings can take care of business on the extra point, they will have the lead. Wow, talk about a big fourth down conversion for the score. Defensively, how do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense, and you give them credit for going for it and having that type of, well, let's face it, audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play, but a touchdown.
This will be taken short. Now a hit and a football. And the Vikings pick up the football. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line.
How many times in the course of a game do you talk about momentum plays? And I think we just saw one there. Just scored, right?
Just took the lead.
Just took the lead, went downfield, got the ball free again and picked it up. They got a chance to really get the momentum on their side now.
Yeah, now they'll try to pile on. Oh, and now he bowls him over. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Partner, so much for situational football because that's the absolute last thing you want to do when you're protecting a lead in the fourth quarter. Not only do you lose yardage, but you find a way to go out of bounds and stop the clock.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Hill. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Tyreek Hill, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead.
That boy's clowning.
Let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
Walsh now for the PAT. Walsh adds the extra point, and that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. So out come the Falcons now. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they're doing.
Ryan hit, and he lost the football. And the Vikings pick up the football. And they'll be inside the red zone with a ball at the 16-yard line.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect.
Told you, Jim. I ain't messing around today.
It's going to be hot routes if they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback. They've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line. Now a toss play. It's Ajayi. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard.
Because you weren't paying attention.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. He's going to get it running right.
Oh, I ran him over, but I slipped.
Now 3rd down. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got it 3rd and goal now as they look for that final touchdown to salt this one away. To throw is Prescott. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down.
I'm going for it on 4th.
At this point in the game.
So on 4th down,
out trots the kicker in a big spot here. And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. Here we go, a big play in a tight game late. They're going on 4th and goal. Now Prescott. And
good stop.
Complete. Good coverage that time by the linebacker, Deion Jones. So a drive that covers almost the entire length of the field will result in 0 points.
That frustration is not just going to be felt by the guys on offense either. It's going to be felt throughout the entire team, isn't it? I mean, we've been there before, right? We've seen it.
And he wins the football. And the Vikings
K-State.
the football. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. And they were hoping to get down there, get the score, and get this thing into overtime. How deflating.
Absolutely. I mean, let's face it, heartbreaking. They had an opportunity, had a chance, and probably were feeling pretty good about what was going on, and that was taken away from them by their own mistake.
Yeah, the opportunity squashed.
He was still up. That boy was moving.
But he gets it all the way down to the 1. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. They'll try and run it with McCoy. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. LaShawn McCoy punching it in from a yard away. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts a defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
Extra point up and good by Walsh. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
See if we can get this ball back one more time.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. This fielded at the 2.
Trying to break his leg.
Up to the 28-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass. Defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action, and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. Ryan. Now he'll go underneath to his running back, complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. Now it's Ryan. And he will find Ridley on the left side. And now the ball's out.
Keep talking that hit stick. Perfect. That was Ray Lewis.
Pick up the football.
Well, that drive wasn't a case of wanting to put points on the board. It was needing to, having to, and they didn't get it done.
Yeah, didn't get it done, and now you look at the situation and the point differential, 2 scores. It's pretty much game, set, match.
How about the takeaway, though, huh? How about those defensive guys?
He doesn't find a ton of space following the display of quick feet down just inside the 45. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. Good move at the 30. Jay's gonna go. Touchdown, Vikings. Jay.
Oh, he doing a shoot. Oh, hell no.
And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
Walsh adds the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away.
And shout out to the 3 people in the string.
This is taken at his 4.
Appreciate it.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. And incomplete
you do it
here,
too
so
much.
a little razzle-dazzle on that one, but they couldn't hook up, and it's third down.
I told you I'm on it today.
Ryan now to throw on third down. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Ryan to Jones, the Falcon connection there for a first. To throw is Ryan. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just
Trying to save these coins up so I can get some more players, better players.
Hello, everybody. It's the coach welcoming you to Madden Ultimate Team. This is the NFL.
I ain't cocky, bro. I'm just feeling it
Here
today.
come the Vikings now as they get set on first down and 10. And again, it's
Watch this.
Prescott.
Oh,
His throw's going to be
went to the wrong receiver. Hold up, I got you.
around the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
Well, he's been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
He's letting it fly for Cooks.
Oh,
Incomplete, almost intercepted. They haven't picked him off yet. Would have been a great time for the first, but instead...
that boy Richard Sherman over there. I see you, Richard.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. He's going
Touchdown.
deep for Brown.
Oh!
Third down, unsuccessful. Fourth down now.
I'm going for it.
Well, partner, I think the defensive fellas got the memo, and they decided to cover him on that play.
Yeah, he's already up over 100 yards in this game. They tried a deep shot, couldn't get him.
Yeah, when you've had that much success, finally someone said, let's try and put a stop to it and put people on it.
Oh, man, it's caught inside the 10. Wow, first and goal, and defensively, all they could do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Now McCoy. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. Play action now, Prescott.
Yeah, we practice.
This will be caught at about the 5.
Randy.
And he will score.
Randy.
Touchdown, Vikings.
That boy Randy.
From 8 yards out. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Could not have scripted it any better. Many offenses do
that young Randy.
their opening possession on offense. They followed that one perfectly. Took the ball right downfield and scored, giving energy not just to the offensive unit, but to their team overall.
And now a critical extra point attempt here. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild fourth quarter. This will be taken in at the 1. And a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The 49ers getting set to trot out there. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your
shoestring tackle.
They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. McKinnon. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd. Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And they're facing a big 3rd down now in this tie ball game. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. So now it's 4th down and short. And whatever they do, run or pass it, they've got to pick up the first here.
Yeah, and you mentioned running.
Shout out to the 3 people in their string.
But as you also said, they've got to do it quickly and get back to the line of scrimmage.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. Taken in at the 22. Runs through the contact. So a change of possession here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. And now out comes Minnesota. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. And that one results in 35 yards. Prescott to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Get a throw away.
I should have took it.
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. As they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now following the sack, they'll come up here.
I know where I'm going right here.
Well. Now Prescott. He's going deep for Brown. He knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. A really nice knockdown. He gets so much pressure in these situations on defensive backs. What are they taught?
Play the ball, not the man. Because if you have a pass interference penalty in this spot, boy, oh boy, you put your team in a bad place.
And it down to about the 30, 31-yard line. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
At this stage, you've got to hustle, got to get back to the line of scrimmage because you're saving that timeout to make sure you have a chance to get your kicker out there for the big shot.
Now Prescott on 4th down. They're going deep for Hill. And that's going to be caught. Touchdown. And they've broken our tie here in the final minute.
My boy Tyreek Hill cold.
These my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown late in the game. They look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves.
Want the money too.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready and the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together and make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win.
Extra point try now for Walsh. Extra point up and good by Walsh. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Minnesota's kick team ready.
So I believe we got that Tyreek Hill.
This will be taken in at the 1.
Oh.
A nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And San Francisco gets
That's
set
what
to
happens
go
when you play Call of Duty
They're
2.
down here in a one-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they worked on.
What up, Michael?
In practice, usually on a Friday.
What's up, bro? Grinding these solos again, you feel me?
Situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution.
I should be playing duty for real, getting ready for that beta tomorrow again.
Back to throw. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Garoppolo to his tight end, Kittle, for a Niner first down.
I'm doing good, bro. Real good.
Down to 15 seconds now.
Just wanted to start streaming a little bit early today. I wanted to stream twice yesterday, but I ain't had the energy. So I streamed for 4 hours. First time.
Now a desperation throw.
That's a pick.
Downfield.
Oh!
That would have wrapped it up if he'd been able to hold on. Instead, it brings
Almost got
up
40,000 in coins.
That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really.
I'm gonna try to get my subs up.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be.
I did pretty good. I got 123.
It was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one, because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2 minute.
Oh!
A crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Andrew Adams. And that is going to.
Oh no, I ain't do Black Ops yet. Tomorrow for sure.
We were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here.
I did it last week when it came out, but I'm gonna do it again.
Job defensively to get the pick.
I should be playing World War II for real. Keep my pen sharpened. Yeah, bro, I'm streaming that duty tomorrow for sure. For sure. I'm just trying to get these coins up on here. Loki want a new quarterback. I should see who's on the market real quick. I'll do it after this. I cut the music off on the game so I ain't getting no copyright.
Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Studios in Orlando.
Take my YouTube as serious.
This is Madden Ultimate Team. We are moments away from what should be an excellent matchup between the Minnesota Vikings
I gotta get
and
Berkeley,
the New
bro.
York Giants. With that, let's get up to MetLife Stadium in New Jersey. Standing by for the call, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it,
Let's go.
or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. And he comes away with one complete. And he takes this one all the way across midfield into enemy territory down to the 40.
They got Eli at a 78. That's crazy.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
And it's incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Throwing is Manning on third down.
Oh, yeah.
Intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
That's what we needed. We need a little stop. Now let's get this run play in.
And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
They'll begin the drive with a jive. And now running right through it. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And now running right through it.
We just lost, like, we had the first down. I mean, we gained 3 yards. I mean, we only got 3 yards left to game. He should have had that.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
Cook, I see you going over the middle.
First down.
Oh, I see you too. You know you are, bro.
Right side. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Second down, Prescott. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, third down. And they'll go with the ground attack here. And he won't get to the marker as they're going to stop it for a second straight play right at the line of scrimmage. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's Prescott. Flushed out right.
Oh!
He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. B.J. Good.
They're trying to stop me right now. I got to get this ball back.
And that's a loss of a yard. The D brought the house. They called the blitz, and they get to the quarterback, overwhelming the O-line. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Stork, Hall of Famer Ted Hendricks, in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll. Back to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Back-to-back big plays defensively. First the sack. Now they force the incompletion on third and long. Things looking pretty good for them.
And this is where they have to be careful because they've got the momentum going their way. They will be really amped up to get to the quarterback. Look out.
They just ran on a 3rd and 19.
It can be used against them.
No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a 4th down. Now Manning, got to have this one. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
Well, Prescott here to throw. Room here to run. Oh, good move at the 10. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10 to the 7. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage.
Let's go.
Could officially salt this one away. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Jay Ajayi, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is
Man, you don't shut up. I'm not trash at all.
Because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves sticking in the end zone on a running play.
Walsh adds the extra point, and it might seal the deal as that makes it a 2-score game here with not a lot of time remaining. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. Cody Latimer now on the return.
Ooh.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. And New York set to take the field. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again.
And eventually take it
down.
Eli. Great coverage downfield. DeForest Buckner in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. And the spike will come with 34 seconds to go. Now Manning. It's caught. Shepard. The 40. And all the way down to the 29. A big play there. Manning to Shepard. 44 yards. And the spike comes with just 12 seconds left to go. And that one goes incomplete. They tried something out of the bag of tricks, but it's incomplete and now 2nd down. To throw is Manning. To Barkley on the check down. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them all.
I'm about to see who on the market real quick. I definitely need a new tight end. Mm. I thought I did okay with the speed, I guess. I'll keep them. Let me see what quarterbacks is on the market. What up, y'all? T Will. What up, T Will? Nice to meet you, fam. Make sure you sub to the channel, my guy. See what quarterbacks out here. That cool, but I don't know if I'm keeping him like that. Kirk Cousins. Phillip Rivers. Oh, you a girl, but I did. Oh, my fault. I'm sorry. I appreciate you subbing to the channel for real. I don't think I can sell my deck I got. I should wait. I'm gonna wait till I get a little bit more coins. Keep getting these. I'm trying to get these packs right here so I can get these little trainers.
Hey, welcome in, everyone, to another edition of the NFL and Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
And on second down, the offense gets ready to rock. Prescott now on second down. He'll set up the screen to McCoy. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Good.
I don't understand where my Lamar Miller is, bro. Sean McCoy should not be in.
To 4 yards, and now it's third down. On third down, it's Prescott. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's able to get it to the 31. And
even though I picked him for it, so.
It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for
I couldn't get it off.
It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on second down. A second down throw for Prescott. That's out to Hill, right side.
Oh!
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First
Tyreek Hill so cold.
He's got a first down. First down, Prescott escaping the pressure right. And complete over the middle, Safarian Jenkins. And he's brought down. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. So in Jacksonville,
shout out to T. Will.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And to the tight end here, Safarian Jenkins. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
Here we go, 46.
It's not let me hike.
Now
bro, that's the only time I got
whistles and a timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter. On second down, it's McCoy. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. Finally, a first red zone opportunity for these guys. 1st and 10 right at the 20. Eluding the pressure right. And his throw here is incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And that'll bring up second down.
After that incompletion, I almost get the sense that he's going to look up at the booth and kind of look at us and say, hey, you guys got any suggestions? It's been that kind of game, hasn't it? They've had him on the run throughout.
Yeah, and I get that you're trying to make a play here losing fourth quarter, but to throw when you're not set with pressure coming could have been an interception.
Very much so, and it's been that kind of game for him. They've had him on the run, had him off balance. He's got to find a way to make some big-time throws down the stretch.
And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this.
Get out.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and goal with this game still hanging in the balance. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Jay Ajayi, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Vikings have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
They do tack on the extra point as well, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. This one taken from the 7. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down at about the 15. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. He's back to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
They'll look to throw. He'll check this one off to Fournette. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. Bortles to throw. Open man is Westbrook, complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. There, they just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there. Back to throw, Bortles. Safarian-Jenkins has it. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And this belongs to the Vikings.
Well, that simply is a missed opportunity. They're in position. If they take the ball downfield and score, they've got a chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up. I don't think next week at practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger time to force a turnover. So the timeout over and all 11 men back out onto the field for the defense. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. Even with him busting through the contact, he'll still be stopped just inside the 35. The former All-Pro Marcel Darius brings him down. Now Prescott steps away to his left. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this 3rd down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
He gets it to Brown, complete. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. Throwing here, Prescott. Dancing to his left. And he rifles one incomplete.
They certainly thought they had him surrounded and probably thought they were going to get him on the ground and get the sack, but he was able to elude that. And even though it threw it incomplete downfield, if you're a defensive back, you're loving the pressure that you're seeing from your front.
And they'll go on the ground.
Oh, we trying to drag right to the end zone.
Call it a gain of 11 yards, and that should just about do it. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. He'll get it up the middle, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down. A great come-from-behind victory in this one, Charles, and really the difference, obviously, was that 4th quarter. They dominated.
And it has to start with believing that you can make that comeback. Because
This time I get a power-up pack, so I'm gonna hurry up and finish this one off. Hopefully rank up a little bit more.
Hey, it's the coach at our Tiburon Studios in Orlando.
And now the offense getting ready on second down. McCown throwing on second. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And down inside the jet passing game in. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL. Being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
He's trying to shoot that ball. He ain't trying to come off that ball.
9-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
And the throw on second down by McCown falls incomplete.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of. Otherwise, he was going to get sacked.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a 4th down now.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make the play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And no, it's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So now
can they make that type of a play that gives them another opportunity?
He's 2nd and 2. And on the ground they go with the running back.
Woo.
And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. At 5 yards on the play there, as the drive will continue. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And despite a little sizzle on the move, he's still tackled shy of the 20. Avery Williamson there to make the stop. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back, tell him to take care of the ball, and try and move forward.
And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. And they'll run it here. He'll be dropped at the 30. The shifty move couldn't free him. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. And they'll go with the ground attack here. And some room to run now. And he takes this one just shy of midfield all the way to the 49. That burst good for 20 and a first down. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45.
I'm just running down the clock.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. And they'll go on the ground. And an alley to run. Ajayi first down and more. And he gets this one down to the 24. That good for 19 and a first down. And on the ground they go with the running back. Ooh, the juke. And down inside the 15 he goes. Call it a gain of 11 yards, and that should just about do it. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Call it a gain of 11 yards, and that should just about
crowd
do it.
booed me.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Jay Ajayi, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
Extra point up and good by Walsh. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings move away. And New York set to take the field. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. Meanwhile, now McCown has his pass knocked away and incomplete. McCown will try again on second down. Hauled in by Anderson, left side. The 20, 10, and he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with the clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope when they had to slog their way down.
Just because he scored on me, I'm scoring again.
Yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
Going to your boy when you need some.
And going deep for Hill. And this will be caught. We'll forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here.
That's what y'all get for booing me.
Yeah. It was really just a great battle for that football on both sides. The result is a touchdown.
Ordinarily, I'd like to say it was a win-win.
What y'all give for booing me?
It wasn't, because the defender, while he was there with excellent coverage, he didn't get the benefit, did he?
But he's not going to get you.
Yo, what up, Roman?
No, he was right there. They'll tell him, okay,
what y'all get for booing me, bro?
But they won't be too upset with him. He did his job for the most part.
One more extra point attempt for good measure. The extra point up and good, but this one was decided anyway, as that will be the final action in this ball game. A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not at a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were.
I got some exclusive packs in the store. So let's see. 2 speed. 3 speed. My day going good, bro. I'm just chilling. Oh, this is the complete game, bro. Got me to a little 79 overall. For 79. Yeah, bro, this game is really good. It's my joint. I like it a lot. Went up to a 79. I'm just trying to get up to an 80. What I got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 left. I'm trying to get all these done today. I was going to stream that crew too.
Hey, everybody, it's the coach here in Orlando. Getting you set for...
And the offense gets set here for a third down play.
Oh, yeah.
Whistles and a flag down.
False start.
Like one of the Lions linemen might have moved.
False start. Offense.
Expect this from the visiting team when playing indoors, but not the home team.
They're supposed to get all the advantages, right? The home crowd's supposed to help them. They forgot where they were, perhaps.
So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. Third and long. It's Stafford.
Oh.
And this is going to be incomplete. Brent Grimes, the former Pro Bowler, there on the coverage. Now, they've got to be a little frustrated here to not complete that on 3rd down after having such a long drive going.
Hey, you're talking about going over 70 yards on the drive. Yeah, did you say a little frustrated?
Very frustrated.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. Very frustrated. There's no doubt about it.
Oh, I was almost there to block it.
In the end zone. Now it looks like it's likely a field goal attempt.
So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be
that
out
boy
there trying to do
Tyreek.
so. But I know as a former player in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score a touchdown and seal this thing?
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota. On 1st and 10, Prescott. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. Even with the nice move, can't go very far. Stop short of the 30. 4 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Left side complete. Safarian Jenkins. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. A 1st down throw for Prescott. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And he's brought down. Another nice gain. 16
My running backs are good. I got 3 good running backs.
Prescott now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room.
That's my favorite thing, too.
Prescott
doing this game is run.
First. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
Terrific coverage in the end zone that time. Forced him out of the pocket to his right. I thought maybe try and run it there, but no one came open for him. Nice job by the defense getting out of their lanes.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. They'll throw again. Prescott. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
I love the intelligence the defense just showed there. Read their keys, saw the screen developing, ran to it, and smothered it. What a throw.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And the return comes to
There's always something, man.
the 44-yard line.
What part did they went empty set there? No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect him.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down.
My defense is so weak, bro.
Luke Wilson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions add on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game.
Oh, I was right there.
In this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for that.
I'm down 10. I got to get the ball back. I got to score and get the ball back.
Extra
I'm about to
point
score
good
quick,
by
man.
Prater. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. And now out comes Minnesota. Prescott on first down. And going deep for Hill. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way up to the 47-yard line. A big play there for Minnesota. 43 yards. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. And going deep for Hill. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this.
I have to score quick.
So the Vikings in position.
I gotta get this ball back too.
We get you reset.
Shout out to the 2 people in the stream. Appreciate y'all.
They'll try to run for it on first and goal. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Here's Prescott. And his throw is incomplete.
It's never a bad idea to try and get it to Antonio Brown, but it must be a little bit of the Madden curse going on for our cover athlete here. Hasn't been able to get that elite separation that we're used to seeing from him.
Now Prescott. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
This 4th and goal.
They're able to hold him to 3 there, and that leads to a 4th and goal. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th.
Oh, my.
Incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And instead of having a 1-score game, they'll remain 2 scores down. Well, they had to take one final shot at the end zone, but now things are looking really bleak.
And I agree with that totally. You had to take the shot if they did score. You know, whether you call it a miracle or not, you line up, onside kick, get the ball back, throw one more in the end zone, who knows? Had to take the chance, it just was unsuccessful.
I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Well, I know at points in this when you wanted to close your eyes because of all the points that were being put on the scoreboard. You're a defensive guy, but it was a fun little track meet, wasn't it?
It was, and you know the people really...
And now the offense will look to convert on 3rd down. He'll run it here with Long. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
And Prater's kick is on the money. It's good. And with that, they will move out in front by 3. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Good starting field position for the Vikings as they have it 1st and 10. First down, Prescott. Flushed out right. Shifts by him. That's out to Hill. Right side complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A good pickup there. 8 yards.
Shout out to the 4 people in the stream. What's good with y'all?
2nd down, Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Prescott from the gun. Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. A solid run of 11 there as he tucked in and ran, but he's still short of the marker at its 4th. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to find Hill here. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on fourth. Fourth down, trailing in the fourth quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked in the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
Now a play fake here on first down. Man open left side is Brown. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Prescott now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Eluding the pressure right. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. The Vikings in the hurry up. They're hustling up to the line. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Flushed out right. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the fourth quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead. Right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. He's back to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A great job to hold him to just a yard there. Now it's 4th and goal. First things first here, they got to pick up the first down.
And remember, it is 4th down, so they've got to pick up a completion here. Otherwise, this one's over.
Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. So he got free of one tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Lions looking like they're going to come away with a victory. So they've converted their first 2 4th down attempts. Not there. Now they're 2 for 3.
You think maybe the offense coordinator expended a little capital on that one? You know, when you're 2 for 3.
One turning, but he can't get out of the end zone. It's a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points. Now Dak Prescott of the offense heading back onto the field. It's a pretty simple formula, Charles. A field goal, all you need. That wins you the game.
And the most confident guys going out on the field to direct their teams, they probably already talked to their kicker before they went out and let him know, don't worry, you got a chance to be a hero in this one. I'll set you up. You just...
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Vikings. Tyreek Hill with time running out. And the Vikings have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter.
That boy's speed is incredible.
Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the fourth quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet.
I never played rugby, but I play Madden a lot when it's Madden season.
So here now is Prescott as his guys will go for the 2-point conversion.
I never played rugby before. Is it fun?
They'll try and run it with a jive. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. So the inability there to get the 2-point conversion sort of leaves the door at least a little bit more ajar.
And puts the onus now on the kickoff team and the defense to make sure they don't give up a big play that puts them in position to lose.
Especially on this kickoff, got to be careful.
Is rugby fun? It looks fun.
danger there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Heath.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
And they'll run it here. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not at a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because...
All right, bro. One, two. Let me see what's this. I ain't got no more reward packs. Oh, you get 3 in a row. Yo, what's up, MJ Gaming? My dog.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. I'm your host, Jonathan Coachman, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. We are moments away from what should be an excellent matchup between the Minnesota Vikings and the Green Bay Packers.
And the offense gets set here for a third down play. Throwing is Rodgers on third down. Powers ahead at the 45.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. And now out comes Minnesota. Now, if you're a fan of punting, and I know that not many people are, but this game kind of turning into one for you.
Well, it's okay if it's a skills contest, right? We're really into it then, but not during the course of an actual game. This has turned into a field position game, though. Sometimes a better punter may actually determine the outcome.
He's going deep for... He's got a man complete. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. A gain of 39 that time. Prescott yet again. And the tight end here, Safarian Jenkins. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line.
MJ Gamer, how'd that stream go, bro?
Pick up there, 8 yards on the first down completion. To the air again, Prescott. Trying to lay one up deep. And he'll get in the zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Oh, that's because my dog James is back. What's up, James?
Safarian Jenkins, 33 yards. And the Vikings have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter.
It's never any fun, Brandon, when you're the defensive team and the first drive of the game, you give up a touchdown. The key is not to get down. Make those adjustments and come back for your next series.
Oh, you still streaming right now?
Of shutting them down.
I need to start playing GTA.
Walsh now for the PAT.
We got a lot more subs than me too, though. So they probably like the fact you play
Walsh
GTA.
the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds
How many
up
subs
successful.
GTA bring you a day? MJ Gaming.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. Williams to return. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Packers offense now. They get ready to head back onto the field. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Champ Bailey. And he's going to score. It's a Viking touchdown.
GTA changed my life, bro. For real? That's how you got so many subs, is by playing GTA? I need to try to stream it one time, bro, shouldn't I?
The offense never got a chance.
I got to start making days, bro.
But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play and a great way for them to start.
And now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game, getting the ball, 0-0.
I need to start making days of where I play certain games, not just stick to one game.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another
That's the hard
shot
part.
at it now as this one's in the air. Williams now on the return.
Oh, yeah. I couldn't get it.
So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return.
How many subs do you think you get from GTA a day, bro? Not I'm trying to steal your wave. I thought about streaming it after you said something.
He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm.
I should just try it one time, huh?
We've got to get it back. Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys.
You got a Twitter? You got a Twitter, Instagram, bro? I think I follow you on one.
Quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs as we just saw there.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter, and find their way open.
Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. 11 more yards there.
Wow, bro, that's crazy.
Continues. In a two-score game, obviously.
But you probably got all the money too, though, on the GTA. I ain't got that much. I don't play it. I need to stream it though for sure.
It's not even get to third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
And he'll take it down.
I need to start writing down the schedule, man.
Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. So it's Packer football.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with.
I mean, not that I care about. I mean, like, I do care about the subs, but, like, you know what I mean.
And Grant's got it over the middle. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Two former All-Pros.
That's crazy, man.
Rodgers fighting his tight end Graham. Packer first down. Rodgers now on first down. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Wow.
Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that
That's
time.
impressive,
First
bro.
down. To throw, it's Rodgers. Got a man. That's Allison.
Yeah, but you also a cool dude, so I know why you got some. You know what I mean? I rock with you. You cool.
Nice gain, 13 yards
I enjoy watching you play GTA. I enjoy watching you play PUBG too.
And again, it's Rodgers. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close
I gotta
to the
keep
end
pushing
zone,
this
and
camera.
it brings up second down.
Get sunny in my room about this time.
In that area, so you make sure you make a smart throw. Throw it out towards the sidelines. If you overshoot your guy, so be it. It's just the incompletion that we saw there.
Rodgers now to throw. Got a man open. It's Adams.
I mean, I appreciate you giving me that information, dog.
Devontae Adams from 6 yards away. And the Packers have cut it back within a score. So here we go. The Packers will line up to go for 2. He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge
play
bro,
at this
point in the game. So a minute and change to go, and this is going to be an onside kick. And the Vikings able to recover. The hands team does its job. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team, like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And dropped at the 35, but able to display some strength on the run. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And now running right through it. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. It's a gain of 6, and that ought to just about do it. And they'll go on the ground. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Well, Prescott here to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And this is caught at the end. And he doesn't quite make it. They do stop him, but he gets it all the way down to the 1. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Jay Ajayi, his second touchdown of the night. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. Williams to return. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. On first down, Rodgers. And incomplete. An excellent play downfield. Should have been picked off, really. But second down instead.
Got to be wary of throwing an interception here because the defense knows they're going to get tested deep. That's why they're going to put a couple of extra guys back there to try and prevent that.
Yeah, late in the fourth quarter here trying to preserve the lead. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film.
What up, my Negroes? Just trying to get these solos done, bro. Look what I'm at. I'm going to show you what I'm at right now. I got 20 out of 32 done on this one. Man, I'm doing good, bro. Just trying to get these solos done. How you doing, fam? Appreciate you stopping through again, man.
Welcome in, everybody, to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the coach, and we're set to bring you coverage from...
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Now Prescott. Over the middle here to Brown. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. The Vikings in the hurry up. They're hustling up to the line. Here's Prescott. He's going to let it fly.
Went too far.
That would have wrapped it up if he'd been able to hold on. Instead, it brings up 3rd down. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is it just off just by a bit?
Wow, bro. What's going on with bro?
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
So another big shot dodged there defensively. Now they're just 1 point completion away from salting away this victory, and I know this feeling. They were almost...
a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Luke King.
Bro, I've been doing good all day. Now all of a sudden, I can't do nothing.
That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set.
One of my homies that got like 2K subs.
Now Cam, option left.
He said I should stream that GTA.
To the 9-yard line. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
He said he get like 15 subs a day streaming GTA.
Most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short games, taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
It's real easy to say this running game needs to be better, but the reality is they've been given a little time to actually find a place to run the football. Like the defense is there on the handoff.
Well, Charles, the forecast called for rain throughout the entire game, and we got rain throughout the entire game, but these two teams, they had fun. And the offense ready.
You play GTA, my Negro?
And on the ground they go with a running back. And not much there at all as he'll get this only up to about the 11. Dontari Poe in on the stop. The Vikings in the hurry up. They're hustling up to the line. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. Despite some fast footwork, he's still wrangled down shy of the 15. Only a gain of a couple there. That leaves him needing about 7 here on 3rd down.
Short gain last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely. This defense, they're saying go right ahead with those. Here's Prescott. That's out to Hill, right side complete. 23 yards on the play.
But how about keeping your head about you in this situation? No more timeouts. Finds a way to get out of bounds. Now they can breathe a little bit as they contemplate what to do on the next down.
To throw is Prescott. Flush to his right. And some room to work. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the 1st down at a 21-yard gain. Prescott. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh!
Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
So many practices we watched over time where the offense works on scoring late in the game and finding a way to win, as we just saw there.
Just saw it right there. Now can they preserve that advantage that they just got? Extra point try now for Walsh. Extra point up and good by Walsh. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings move it away. Here's Christian McCaffrey to return it. Now on the return, oh no, the ball is loose. So they will set up shop. Excellent field position in the red zone at the 19-yard line.
As that ball got away from him, and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he heard all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. They'll toss it to Ajayi. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with third and still 7 yards to go. Prescott. Flushed out right. Hill shedding the tackle. And it's caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings.
Tyreek Hill's a dog.
Tyreek Hill with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that in the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
Walsh adds the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. McCaffrey on the return. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. One last throw here for Newton. He's going to let it fly. Got his man complete. And he takes this one all the way across midfield into enemy territory down to the 40-yard line. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively.
Almost got them all done. Team Diamonds. Fully 200 players required in Diamond sets. Huh. Shout out to the 3 people in the stream. Appreciate y'all. 2 people in the stream now. Think about buying me a new QB, man. I think I should get me a new QB. I remember people wanted me to string that long shot. See how many long shot challenges there is. 1, 3. I just need a tight end. Decent tight end, fast one. Minus 79. Let me see what my people say. Take the last 3, give me power up. Just trying to save up. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 rewards left, bro. Out of all this. That's crazy, man. Man, been streaming for about 2 hours. Almost got these sets knocked out. Y'all think I should keep streaming or? Ready for that Black Ops? Yeah, bro, for sure I'm ready for that. I wonder when it dropped tonight. Is it dropped tonight at midnight or tomorrow? I should play Duty today. Should be sharpening my pen for Duty today. For tomorrow. Yeah, it did drop hella early last week. Yeah, it dropped hella early. I should have played Duty for real, man. Should go eat something and stream later. What you think? Yeah, bro. Think I'm gonna end the stream. Thank everybody for coming through. Appreciate y'all. I'm gonna probably stream later. I know I said that yesterday, but I was tired. I might eat and stream duty. Peace, y'all.